Well, actually,
It puts
180. I need 10 of that.
So you say 180.
Yeah.
All right. So
calligrapher's is 10.
All right. So he responds. Yeah, he responds with putting a hand to his chin, his other hand resting on the elbow of the first hand. He ponders in thought. I think that can get you the regular rapiers, or at least most. Sorry, I have a very feminine voice that I just kind of slipped into. I'm sorry. He responds with, that'd probably get you the most basic rapiers. That'd probably be enough for a rapier that is also imbued with some magic, some elemental magic, like fire or lightning or poison. Some of those. It depends on which one you'd like.
How much would that be, though?
Which one were you interested in?
Let's go with
Stars
lightning.
don't point out the obvious. She knows what she did.
Let's go with lightning.
The lightning? All right. So she responds. He. It's a he. Why do I want to make this NPC? Oh, probably because ladies' night.
It's not ladies' night though, because one of them ran off.
He, brain, stop saying she. He responds with that particular one would cost 160. 160 gold.
She thinks for a moment and separates 30 from the pouch that she had and dumps the rest out.
Okay, I'll take it then.
Sorry, say that again. My dog was crawling all over.
She separated 30 from the pouch, dumped the rest out, and said she'll take it. Basically, she gave the whole 160.
She gets a shocky stabber.
Ah, all right. So he counts out the 160 gold and says, it's enough. Then he goes and procures you your weapon from the back. He brings it out in a case. You also get a case, by the way. He brings it out in a case, opens it up, and shows you your weapon. The rapier looks very, very elegant. Like, I mean, top tier. I mean, like, thick. No, but not really. But, like, that level, like, if you could translate thick into elegance, that's how it would be.
Do those two things correlate?
I mean, they do to certain people.
To certain people.
Anyway, but that's what it looks like. Very, very fancy. Very good. He also tells you after he hands you the case, once he closes it, that since it's magical, it does in fact glow. So you could also use it as a light in the dark if you should ever have a need for that.
That's quite convenient. Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
And she leaves and goes back to her search for the calligraphy kit.
All right. So real quick, we're gonna come back to the guys that chose not to have a tavern brawl.
Meanwhile,
the guys who chose not to fight. I'm just kidding. You clearly could have avoided that fight, and I even gave you the choice. Not the chance. It's not like I didn't take away your free will. Regardless, so you guys obviously are probably gonna get out the door. So we're gonna say it's out of combat. You get out of the door running. Sky, you throw your count drops, and do you close the door behind you?
Nah.
Nah.
So you just leave it open?
You just leave it open.
Good plan.
All right.
The caltrops are my door.
All right. So you throw the caltrops.
Did you throw the caltrops like inside the building or just outside the door?
Just like over the threshold.
All right. So you throw your
Oh,
count
when Micaiah
drops.
wants how she closes the door.
All right. Will the door be closed? And actually, when you hear the door close a few moments later, you also hear glass start to break and fire begin to fire, was it crack? Begin to crack, you know, like when it's starting to burn stuff? Or, well, you can hear fire is
Depends
the
on
point.
what's burning.
That sounds
You
like fire.
also- No, hold on. You hear fire, regular fire, but you also hear a really big roar.
Yoga
come from
fire?
inside. And then you hear then you hear a lot of fire and a lot of things burning and a lot of things you're like, oh god, I'm on fire, before a lot of things hit the floor.
Bodies?
Bodies hit the floor.
At the bodies at the floor. Thank you for the reference.
That could have been us in there.
All right, so you're all safely outside of the bar, and you didn't get into combat. Woo, go you.
Dodged the combat successfully.
You dodged combat successfully. Only after
Also,
the
what
DM
is with
told
us?
you.
Within the span of like a few days, 2 buildings have already burned down around us.
It's almost like it's a thing with the DM.
I didn't start any of the fires.
Down kind of.
You didn't start the fire? No,
It was
you
always
didn't.
burning since Erf's been turning.
No. You didn't start the fire. It was always mine to serve. I don't know the words. This part.
Nailed it.
Nice. Yeah, my mixtape is dropping next month, so yeah, on iTunes, the Android store, the App Store, you know, just Spotify. Not on SoundCloud. That's a dying website.
Put it on my MySpace.
Oh. Good call.
Who even use MySpace? Do they?
MySpace still exists as a site, so they have some people that use it, but
Yeah, it used to be the place where
Like
people
MySpace
uploaded
phone.
music.
I know, but like,
you know what's crazy? The other day, I found the Facebook page of the founder of MySpace.
Oh, Tom from MySpace says it?
Yeah, Tom Anderson.
Oh, Tom. He was my best friend.
He was a rock.
Best friend.
He was my only friend.
Little potato man, you were always my favorite. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Then the song reference goes over everybody's head because no one has heard that specific reference. Regardless, so you guys successfully make it out of this bar that is now somewhat burning, but this one is on purpose because someone didn't cast burning hands. Oh, look at that. It seems like the DM thought ahead of this. Because that specific reason.
I mean,
There was a Molotov involved.
yeah.
And Micaiah's got to turn to the others. I suppose we should just find Arya now, huh?
She said
look at
she
that.
would.
Sorry,
Oh, look
go
at
ahead.
that. You just noticed that Arya wasn't with you.
Retcon your
she-
decision. Retcon it, Arya.
Did she like stealth it, or did she
I
stealth
think
away
she
out
just.
of there?
I think she just walked out.
She just walked out. She didn't say she was stealthing. She didn't roll.
Okay, so then we can
there
kind of
was no
take.
stealth.
It wouldn't be it wouldn't be like metagaming to like just kind of notice. Oh yeah, she left.
Yeah.
Nah, it wouldn't be
well,
metagaming, but
See,
like,
she walked out just before the fight started, so she wasn't part of the. She didn't have to fight her way out. We were just following her, but she got a head start.
Arya. Do you want to?
Yeah, I kinda.
Yeah, you're being stupid because, you know, you didn't realize that you already had lightning.
Yeah.
Too many zappy zaps.
Yeah, you weren't being stupid. You were being stupid. So do you want to?
Yes, please.
So rewinding time. So you guys are still in the burning building.
Ah.
I'm just kidding.
Just how much?
Anyway, but
Is there any money
The-
difference?
The shopkeeper's just like, oh wait, I accidentally gave you the ice. Oh,
no.
I'll take that instead.
I'm sorry. So rewind time a bit. So Arya pipes up with, "I."
No, that's not how it happened.
No, that's not how it happened. This is how it properly happened, with this voice that enunciates.
That sounds exactly like the prince. Good job.
Cool. So Arya tells the shopkeep that she wants the ice one.
Yes, she wants the ice one.
All right. So
Ice is
he
nice.
tells you instead
Ice
that
is nice.
ice is nice. He tells
Ice
you
is
that
nice.
this one, the ice one, not the lightning one, is worth one.
One more time?
170, so just 10 more gold.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, that's the only difference. You do ice damage now, and you lose another 10 gold.
Done.
You don't want to hear how much the fire one costs.
Fire's overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and overpriced. Anyway, but yeah, that's the difference. So you get a magical rapier that does a 1d6 extra ice damage.
She's starting to look like Sae.
Stabby.
All right, so forward time.
Whoa,
Forward
that was
time.
weird.
Yeah, that was weird. That almost seems like we retconned something. All right, so forwarding time. Arya, you come out of the building, and everybody else notices that Arya is gone and that they are going to go search for her. That is what you guys are doing.
Well, she did mention that she suggested that was our destination, so we do have a
Point of reference.
a clue as to where she is.
Sky was also meaning to do a little bit of shopping herself.
All right, so you guys head out on your way, right, to the weapon.
Yeah.
All right, so on your way to the weapon shop, you notice something. You notice something in the ground. A little tiny something sparkling in the ground. It is not a gold coin.
Okay.
Shut up. It's not a gold coin. This time, you all see this little tiny little shine in the dirt, which is very hard to do because remember, the storm's still going on. So seeing a twinkle, a shine of light in the ground is really weird. So it is in your path. What do you guys do?
Can we percept to see what it is?
No, I gave you a perception to even see this thing in the ground. So it's just there. You all see it. It is from what you can see it is a little tiny piece of glass, but you see that it is going further down into the ground. Seems like it was lodged there.
Like, what do you mean by going further down into the ground? Like
you can tell that it's longer than what is sticking out.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it was like wiggling its way down or something.
It's like an iceberg.
Yeah, like an iceberg. You can only see the top part of it, but you can tell that it's longer than whatever you can see.
Makai's gonna see that, and then Makai's gonna see that thing and just be like, I think it's best we leave it alone. Remember what happened last time we saw something shining on the ground?
But it's shiny.
Remember what happened last time? Flashback, the screen goes all wavy. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. And then, the flashback shows, wow, Micaiah got eaten by, what's his name? Toby!
Toby!
And then the screen goes all wiggly again. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. That's not what happened last time.
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah. But, so Micaiah says that, so out of
It's like, last time that happened, my ice spice got kidnapped, and we almost died in a fire.
So it was your ice spice fault.
Blame them. Yes.
What are those anyway?
They're
My ice sprites.
Little imps?
demons.
Little demons?
not more.
I'm gonna poke the shiny object with my short sword.
Down
All
is kind of gonna look at it with interest, but not really grab it.
All right, so Glenn,
Yeah, I see if I can dislodge it or
All right, so Glenn, after you poke with your short sword, you do in fact see that it can move. It does shift slightly, and when you do, you can see not clear. You can see a red liquid inside of it. You also see a stopper. It appears to be a small vial. How small or how big, you don't know, but you can tell now that it is a vial filled with a liquid.
And it's stopped. It has the
Yeah, it
lid
has
in.
a stopper in it. Yeah,
I
so
will
nothing has fallen out yet.
I will
That is
carefully
what you
pick
can
it up.
clearly tell.
I will carefully pick it up.
All right. You pick up a
Careful, man.
small vial, roughly 3 inches long, and that is stopped with that stopper thing that is filled with red liquid. There do not appear to be any markings or like stickers or anything indicating. No, there's no Twilight or Rainbow Dash sticker on it indicating what it does.
Does it look similar to what Robin was holding?
I forget what was Robin holding.
You didn't tell us.
Isn't it like purple?
Oh, right, that one. No, it does not seem like that at all.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like.
I shake it. No.
Air quotes.
So roll me a dexterity saving throw.
No shaking.
Even
You don't
if
shake strange liquids. That's a no.
Even if you pass, you take 10d10 damage.
No shaking of strange
I'm
liquids.
just kidding. So what do you do with this liquid one, this vial that you obtained from the ground now that you pull it out?
Would I be able to roll a medicine check to see if I can identify it as some sort of healing liquid?
Am I close enough to roll an arcane?
I don't know. Did you walk up and inspect it too?
I guess Donna's gonna walk up then.
Look at this vial.
All right then. So both of you can either make medicine, perception, or investigation checks to determine what this is.
Why is my... Wait a minute, what? Oh, let's see. Or investigation, you say?
Yeah, investigation, medicine, or what did I say? Perception?
I feel like my...
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those three. You choose which one you want.
Okay, I'll go with medicine then, because I've got 1 rank versus 9.
I'll do it.
Excuse me, rank? Rank? No, you don't get a
Down knows what this is.
Roll that again, just because you said rank.
Point.
Anyway.
What do you want me to
we're
call
saying-
it? A bonus? I don't know.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. A
Semantics.
+1 bonus.
Well,
All right, so
This is
Micaiah,
important.
I'm thinking you were gonna say that you also want to.
Yes.
All right then. So between the three of you, snorting this liquid, you can. Yeah. No.
go on.
No, from down. What I tell you, roll that again.
I did.
Roll it. Don't call it
Wait,
rank.
I changed my name. Hungover Reindeer. I rolled it again.
He deleted his first
Roll
one.
it again. You don't get a net 20 specifically.
I have it on recording.
I'm kidding. No, but
That's
still
theme of
screw you.
yours.
You Pathfinder pleb, you disgust me, you filth.
Honestly,
Anyway,
what?
so with,
I was struggling
all
for
of
a
your
name.
combined investigating of this, unstopping it, wafting the smell close to you, it's like carefully
Yes.
sloshing it around, like swishing it. You can tell that it does in fact smell like a positive potion. Like it doesn't smell like anything that would be hazardous to you. And actually, what's his name, Micaiah, you learn that it is you know exactly what it is. It is a potion of healing. Down, you don't, because I'm just petty.
Of course. Well,
Yes.
speaking of healing then, am I sober enough to cast False Life?
But we're out of combat.
Yeah, like, it's sort of the thing she always has running. That's the thing about it.
But your spell
No.
slots.
It's for free. It's my,
Oh yeah, I forgot because we're locked.
Micaiah's gonna look at the bottle and said, "Well, I know exactly what that is. Perhaps you can hand it to me. I'll make sure it's kept in safekeeping.
I should know exactly what that is, but I don't for some reason. Sticks.
I'm a
Yeah.
party medic.
What would you? That seems rather weird.
Oh,
It
yeah.
seems that Six
What the
has
heck?
no idea what that is, so you have no idea what that is. Glenn, Glenn, because you got a high number at 22, I'm gonna say I'm sorry for the barking. Vamp is over. He's being
Woof,
kind
woof,
of
woof.
rowdy. So Glenn,
Yeah.
you actually can tell that it is medicinal in nature. Micaiah, however, knows exactly what it is and knows that it's a potion of healing.
I mean, I've
So-
spent time around healing potions. I make
Yes.
healing potions.
You can put two and two together. So it's in your hand or your talon. Micaiah just said to give it to her. She can probably take care of it. What do?
You want to?
You're not a griffin.
It's a potion of it's a potion of healing.
I have my very own pouch to store these in.
Well then.
But no, I'll hang on to it for now.
All right.
All right. So, Glenn, you get one potion of healing. Down, you do not know what that is because I'm petty.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So,
Still
Make
can't
your own
could cast
drink.
false life for whatever reason.
no, still too drunk. Still too hungover.
Really? Could I make
Yeah.
a concentration check or something?
No, but you can give me a Constitution saving throw right now.
That's exactly okay. I won't argue with it. 12.
All right, you can cast this time.
Then she does, and she does it until
Alright.
she's mad.
All right. So you guys
Go on.
continue your way down towards the weapon shop. Arya, you were searching still for that calligraphy, where you could find calligraphy tools, right?
Yeah.
Calligraphy kit.
That is correct.
All right. So meandering around the town, looking at the various shops and buildings nearby, you eventually do find somewhat of like a catch-all, like general store building. You think that you might be able to find what you're looking for in there because it does have a crafts, like a paintbrush
Arts and
and like
crafts.
a piece of paper kind of sign out front, along with a lot of
Quilts
other
and sofas.
fronts.
Circle painting displayed.
Yeah, but yeah, you do see like easels and paint in the front windows, along with a bunch of other stuff like clothing and food and like weapons. Not to the degree of the blacksmith, but you do see a few. You think that this might be a lead.
She's going to go in there and find out.
All right. So once you step in, you're greeted by, of course, you're greeted by the register itself.
Magic
Good
register.
evening. Ka-ching.
Ka-ching! No, but you're greeted by the person at the cash register. It is a male dragonborn. He's very scaly. He appears to have a bit of a goatee and a mustache. How? Don't question it. He has glasses as well, and he was holding. Shut up, Sky. Shut up, Sky. He was wearing very fancy clothes right now, like a uniform kind of type deal thing. And once you step inside, the door chimes, and he welcomes you with, "Well, hello there, young lady. How may I be of assistance?"
Yes, hello.
She carefully brings in the rapier case, still not used to carrying it around, and looks around for a moment, and then finally asks,
I'm looking for a set of calligraphy tools. Do you happen to have it?
Well, I'll have to check. As quick as a flash, he brings back a bucket of paint and a paintbrush. Will this suffice?
No, that's something different.
Well, what a shame. Well, I'll see if I have something in the back. I'll be right back. And really quickly, like, kind of sound effect, and he's gone again. So are the paintbrush and the paint can. Comes back with crayons in a box. How about this?
That's not really used in calligraphy.
Well, you're a tough nut to crack. I see I'll have to bring out. He says, I'll have to bring out, and he pops his suspenders on his shirt. The big gun. He goes back, shoo, into the back, into somewhere. You can tell that the shop is deeper because he leaves a smoke trail. How? You don't know. There's no dirt to kick in, but apparently he made one. He comes back as quick as he can. Shoo. He brings back a calligrapher's kit. Will this do?
Yeah, actually that'll do, yeah.
Well, what a shame. Shoo. He goes back, and he comes back. Well, I'm sorry.
We're all out.
We're fresh out. We just sold the last calligrapher's kit to a young griffin. Seems a lot like you, actually.
What do you know?
What?
He leaves and then comes back with the calligrapher's kit. That was a message from the future. So, this is what you're looking for?
Yes.
What a sales pitch.
That's what I'm looking for, yes.
All right, then. See, the future came true. You did buy this calligrapher's kit. That will be 10 gold, young lady.
She quickly took the 10 gold out and just threw it on the counter.
All right, he takes the gold, he opens the cashier up, the cash register up, and
now
he
we're
puts
mixing
the
them
gold
up.
in. He opens himself up, the cashier. He puts the money in. He says, well, I hope you have a good day, madam. Or is there anything else you'd be interested in getting?
No, I think that'll do. Thank you very much.
Oh, are you sure? Might I interest you in a clock? He goes, shoo, shoo, comes back, and he's holding a giant grandfather clock, somehow with his, not so, big frame. Or maybe a sock. Shoo, shoo, holds up a sock. Or maybe a rock. Shoo. He brings back a pet rock, the pet rocks with googly eyes. Mm-hmm.
But I'm sorry, by this point, I really can't afford anything else.
But she's already
At the door.
put away the calligraphy kit and
All right.
started going out the door.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, he waves and he goes, well, come back again, young lady. We'll be right. So, Arya, are you, once you exit, are you going to turn around and look at. Or no, just continue on your way? Do you take
Actually,
a look
when
back?
she goes out, she's going
lost
to.
love. At your lost love.
She doesn't actually know where to go from here, so she's gonna wait a moment and think about that.
All right, but are you going to turn around and look at the store or where at it? At the
Yeah, probably. Thinking
All right, so you turn around and the store's gone. Where it once was is now replaced by some normal-looking apartment buildings that are adjacent.
Apartment adjacent.
I
Shut up.
thought the storm didn't reach him.
This is what happens when you drink, Arya.
Let this be a lesson.
Did I just rob someone's house?
No.
All right, so it's at this point that you are confused that everybody else comes up behind you, and Down actually says, well, this is what happens when you drink. No, you don't. No, she didn't. Or do you, Down? You have no idea what happened. But yeah, you guys meet each other again once you spot Arya just out in some to the side of the building somewhere on the street.
Walking around in a drunken stupor.
Yeah, but you guys eventually meet each other. So yeah, you guys approach. What do you say? Just saying.
Hello.
There you are.
Well, where were you trying to run off to?
Run off! There was...
She said that in a playful tone, by the way. She
Store.
oh, you roboted hard. I didn't hear a word you said.
Yeah, you roboted for me as well, Midnight.
Like, yeah, I kind of went up and down in pitch there.
I know, I couldn't tell if he was roboting or if that's just how Arya was.
That's all.
No, that actually was how she was saying it.
That's what I assumed.
She's really stuttering right now.
Yeah, so what did she say again? Sorry.
She's pointing at the home that she was facing when they found her, with a bit of a shocked face. There was
What's in the case?
It doesn't matter right now. There was a store here.
What's in the case? What's in the case?
With Mickey.
Okay.
Well, they just asked you what's in the case, Arya.
She said that doesn't matter right now. There was a store here.
And
It's
Don
gone
asked
now.
if you're all right.
Are you all right, Arya? You seem to be. You look like you saw a ghost.
For all I know, I might have.
All right.
Something's supposed to. And she's gonna. And then Makai's gonna look at where Arya was staring at. Is something supposed to be right here?
Tell me this. He said that the Chaos Storm doesn't get into the city, right? Right?
That's what he said.
Then why is it that I walked into a perfectly good, well, depending on your definition of good, store, bought a calligraphy kit, walked out, turned around, and now there's this.
You see normal apartment buildings that just seem to blend in with the rest of them. Rest of the buildings next to it.
Are you sure you bought a calligraphy kit?
She
Are
reaches
you
for
sure?
her stuff and pulls it out.
Are you all right?
She's gonna turn to Arya. Did you drink more than you thought you did?
Arya,
Did
so
you
I
drink
heard you say-
more?
Arya, I heard you say that you pulled it
She
out
pulled out
to
the
check on
calligraphy
it.
kit, yeah.
Yeah, it is in fact a calligraphy kit. You see all the necessary tools and inks for calligraphy. It's just a regular calligraphy kit.
I did not have this when we landed on the ship. When we came back from the storm. None of that. I just got this.
Can I perform a medicine check on Arya to see if she's not drunk?
Go ahead.
Can I do the same just because it worked out well last time? Or it
Sure.
should have worked out well last time.
Yeah, roll
Can
medicine.
I do the same since I'm the party medic?
Sure. Everybody go ahead and roll medicine to see if Arya is drunk.
Or would insight be better? Insight might be better.
No, for
Well,
drunkenness,
either way,
medicine sounds
you
better.
guys rolled high enough. You can tell she's not drunk. She's just very confused at the current situation and what just happened to her.
Well, we have no answers. We didn't witness any of it.
Well, okay then.
So, you're saying there was a store here and now it's gone when you turned your head.
Just vanished.
Arya,
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's like magic?
On
see if
those
magic's
buildings?
involved?
on those buildings?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fly a bit towards them and just, I guess, move into it and see if anything happens.
All right,
Move close to them.
All right,
That's the
so
wall.
down, you're flying towards the buildings, Makai. You're rolling an Arcana to see if it's magical in any nature. Unfortunately,
Seven.
Her reaction is
don't-
mostly this big because she has no magic affiliation.
all right. So Makai, you don't necessarily feel any kind of magical presence coming from that building. Down, did you actually go inside the building?
No.
Down?
Oh, I mean, it's like an apartment, right?
Yeah. So it's got a door you can go in, but did you go in?
No, she doesn't just barge in a random people's apartment. That'd be
No,
kinda
it's
rude.
not an apartment. It's not like one apartment building. It's an apartment that has multiple. Like the bottom floor where you go
Right.
up to your apartment. That's what it is. So you can go in. I'm just asking if you do.
Maybe she opens the door at least.
All right. There's nothing wrong. You just open the door, partly.
Is there anyone in there?
You don't hear anybody
Lucy,
stand
I'm
up.
home.
Oh no.
Honey, I'm home. No, you don't hear anyone.
She's gonna close it and then turn back to Ari and the party and
You're gonna tell them what you found or what? Oh, right, you shrugged. Never mind.
I think Arya might be telling the truth here, because she has something that she didn't have before.
I guess
Are you
Down,
sure about that?
Down is going to move back over. She could have just bought it elsewhere.
No, just look. The only other place I've been is the blacksmith. No other place. Before that,
And
I was
then
at the tavern.
Makai is gonna throw up a rebuttal with, "What reason would she have to lie about this, especially about something so minor?"
She's going to shrug again. I don't know.
Got it.
But she's clearly I don't know, but she's clearly confused.
But when I do the joke, it's bad.
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
You've got it.
So, Down, you were saying?
She said, I don't know, but she's clearly confused.
Maybe you should get Arya to a therapist.
You could just be drunk.
Oh,
This guy
she's
is-
definitely not.
This
doesn't
guy
seem
is
drunk.
looking around and not even like fully in the conversation.
All right, so
And
stop.
Makai she's gonna put a hoof around Arya's shoulders and says, "If you want to, you can tell me. Well, you can tell me about it. Exactly what happened."
Can we do
You
it
know
somewhere
what? Maybe.
not in the middle of the street?
Maybe.
That's a good idea.
It's already happened. Whatever.
So, Sky, you're like halfway paying attention, looking around for.
Yeah.
All right, so you can spot that same Smith that Arya went to, the same one that you've always known, just kind of like far off away, you know, like a couple buildings down, like mostly like a street. You see that same blacksmith shop. You could go to it.
Yeah, I tell the others, I'll be right back. I trot on over there to refresh my ball bearings and caltrops.
All right. So everybody else, you hear Sky say that she'll be right back, and you see her heading off down the. Are you guys just gonna get onto the side of the street and not get run over by, you know, like a cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you guys find some nearby benches to sit down at, or at the very least, if you want to.
Good plan. Sitting.
I don't want to sit on down. Why would I do that?
Oh, I don't know. It's a pen.
All right. So this will be the last thing we do because we're at 8. But Sky, you go to the blacksmith shop and you open the.
Get on the floor and then walk the dinosaur.
I just remembered something. I follow Sky. This is the same blacksmith as before, right?
Yeah, still the same shop.
Okay, because I remember I asked for them to work on a shield last time we were here, so I need to pick that up.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Becky.
So you guys enter the blacksmith shop, and that same, or not same, you guys haven't seen this guy yet. So instead of that guy, you see a human male. You see a human male with shut up. You human male with black hair and skin say, welcome you and say, hello, how may we be of assistance?
It's only been 1 day since we were here last, right?
Yeah.
All right. I put in I put in an order yesterday for a shield I need to pick up.
All right. And who would it be made out to?
Glenn Stonecrest.
All right. And how would we be able to help you, Miss?
I'm just looking to reflect. I haven't done my accent at all today.
Does that miss a question?
Yes, that was a question. He
just
does say
here
it
to-
questioningly when he looks at you, Scott.
I'm just here to refresh some supplies.
Oh, all right. Well, what exactly were you looking for?
Some small things, some caltrops and ball bearings.
Yeah, well, we've got plenty of those. They're over there against the wall in a container.
Thank you.
He points it out, and he also says, "Oh, go check on that shield, miss," looking at Glenn. He leaves and comes back a few moments later, and he puts your not your Glenn on the table. He puts your shield on the table. He's not that forward, I swear. He
Well.
Like
he
one of
puts
your
your
friends
shield
here.
on the counter and says, "Here you go."
I'd also like to buy a dagger so I can perform arbitrary tasks that a ranger can do, like skinning lions.
All right, there we go.
Pulling
You sure
teeth.
you don't want to buy some pliers or something too?
Flyers.
Pliers.
Oh, pliers.
Yeah, pliers. Sorry, I was letting my dog out of the room, so I was kind of shaky. All right, so you're just a dagger, right?
Yes.
All right, those are right up there, like on the counter, right next to like some sticks of gum. They're just kind of hanging right there.
Yeah, just
Yeah, like things for the kiddies to play with,
yeah.
It's like those little sunglass racks.
Yeah, but they're like different daggers. Ooh, this one's got a wave in it.
Oh, I like waves.
Oh, nice. That actually gives you 10d10 extra force damage.
Wow.
Yeah, it costs $1 million. I mean, $1 million gold.
Steal it.
A dagger is just like 2 gold, right?
I don't remember,
Just
but
the basic
sure.
dagger.
Yeah, let's just say that unless otherwise noted.
Yeah,
But
it does not need to be
usually
anything
buy the
fancy.
Yeah, you easily buy the dagger, and he gives you your shield. Sky, you find ball bearings. They seem to be conveniently in packs of however many they come in.
I think it's
1,000.
100, isn't it?
100. No, it's 1,000.
Oh, my bad.
Got a special car.
Okay.
Wow, Mervin, when did you get here? I thought for sure that we were playing with Sky just a moment ago.
I've been here the whole time.
He has another
I've
question.
been in the corner.
I've got another question.
Oh,
I have
no.
another question. Can
All
I
right,
get
so,
2 bags of
Sky.
these ball bearings?
Sky, you're getting your caltrops and your ball bearings?
2 bags of each.
All right. So however much that costs, you go over and you pay for them. He's
Just-
like,
Just because she's being a copycat because it seems like a good idea. She's also gonna purchase a single dagger.
all
just to
right.
have.
Oh, it looks like you're the 1 millionth customer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Confetti.
Oh, come on. I was 99999.
No, I was. You were 998.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're 900,000. Wait, no. 999,998. Glenn was 999,999. And Sky, you are the 1 millionth customer. Another random dragonborn comes out of nowhere. He's surprisingly surprising because he comes out of nowhere. He's like got a hand on your shoulder and he's like, "You're the 1 millionth customer. Do you know what that means, young lady?" He actually like parts your hair and looks at your face and is like, "Huh, lady, eyelashes? Yeah, young lady. Do you know what that means?"
This guy is apprehensive.
It means you get 1 free item from the shop.
Get the,
Anything you want.
get the
Locking
super
armor.
Anything?
Or that one fist.
Within reason, because the DM doesn't want
Read the
the game
fine
to be
print.
broken.
Read the fine print. Within reason.
Dawnbreaker. Legendary.
Shut up, you guys. Anyway, you're the 1 millionth customer. You can get anything you want from the store within reason. He pulls out a little scroll of paper. Within reason, we define contract. Then he does like that whole like commercial spiel of like, you know, like the really fast speech that has like clauses. And it's like he rolls it up to shrink, kind of like, you know, like some shutters. And then it's like,
Side effects may include.
Oh. Pick anything you'd like, young lady. Your wildest dreams are about to come true. By the way, here's a cupcake. It's on the house.
Oh.
You have a cupcake, and now you have a selection of whatever the hell you want.
I was gonna joke that I'll take the dagger for free, but I assume this is how I get my cool magic item.
I forget. Is your birthday next? I don't remember.
Mine is.
My birthday's in July.
Mine's the next one.
All right. I'll think of something for you.
And then mine's right after that.
Yeah, I'll think of something for you. Anyway, Sky, what would you? Within reason.
I need to double check what the things on my short list do.
All right, fair enough. So just keep in mind the blacksmith might not have every magic item you're looking for because, you know, it's a blacksmith. Not necessarily got everything.
Oh, Don John, why do you not have the description for the thing I wanted to look up?
Aw.
Don John, just being a pleb and not using Roll20. Ugh.
I honestly do not like Roll20's equipment setup.
It's not.
Don John is much more condensed and convenient.
When it has descriptions.
Well, yeah. If it doesn't, then you can just look it up separate.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
That's a pretty good one.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right. So while you're pondering, I'm assuming you're just thinking out. Like this guy is just thinking. The Dragonborn is gonna look over at the human male and be like, you know what? Actually, I kind of need a few things. I'll take this and this and this and this and that and this and that and this. There's just a massive pile by the end of it, and I'll take this. Once the camera zooms out, there's a giant pile of stuff on the cash register that is somehow not tipping over at all, even though it's completely, and I mean completely, like perpendicular. Like the pile is at a 90-degree angle and is somehow not falling with gravity.
Okay.
So the cashier rings up this mysterious Dragonborn. Shing! There's a money exchange. And then the Dragonborn proceeds to exit the building, shoo, and then come back in. Shoo. So have you made your decision, young lady?
I have not.
Oh no. Quick, go back to the other group.
Quick, go back to the other group, guys. So the rest of the group, you're sitting around on benches. You don't do anything because it's the end of the session. Okay, back to the bench. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, so you guys are just hanging around for a little bit. Are you guys talking about anything or just sitting and waiting?
Down is gonna shuffle through her things and find something she sort of spotted earlier. A little box. She's gonna open it and just kind of say, "Well, the day's already been pretty weird. Let's just try this." And she's gonna down the worm.
All right. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
24.
Hey.
Finally, my con saves want to do something.
Did it taste good?
Was it good?
Roll me a flavor check.
Is that like based off charisma?
No, just roll me a freaking D20. I don't care. Roll me a D20 to see how
15.
tasty it was. All right, down to your tongue. It tasted amazing.
Oh.
To your
By the way, who left?
tongue.
That was good.
Guy.
Micaiah, where'd you go?
Oh no.
Kaya, where are you going? Down, don't put that in your mouth.
Well, Micaiah wandered away, and without supervision, Down just started eating things.
Yep.
Because Arya doesn't care.
All right, Guy, have you thought of anything?
Setting aside the part where this is specifically a blacksmith shop that I'm in, can I get a stone of good luck?
Do they smith stones here?
Well, there are stone. They do work with stone, so you could ask if they got it.
It could
They
be
accidentally
set
got stone
into
at
a
one
metal
point.
setting.
So
You're looking for a rock? I have one right here. I'm sure it's
hey.
lucky.
Yeah, so you ask the cashier if they got stones of good luck.
Yeah.
All right. So you ask this cashier after this giant ass purchase. He's just kind of like shook for a few moments, like, "Wow, that was a really, really big purchase."
It's actually a nice item.
Yeah, he actually hears you, and goes, "I would have to check with our inventory. I'll be right back." Meanwhile, the Dragonborn, is just looking at in the direction that this human went, peeling a banana and eating it casually, like, Well, we'll see if they've got it. Oh, pretty
But what
lucky
does he
to
do
be
with
the
the
1
peel?
millionth customer. Well, what'd you say, Glenn?
I said, but what does he do with the peel?
Oh, he's still eating the banana right now. He hasn't gone through the whole thing yet. A few moments pass, and what does the stone of good luck do? A few moments pass, and he comes back, and he delivers the news that
It's a +1 to skills and saves.
Okay. So he comes back and he brings the news that, yes, in fact, they do have some in the back. They actually use them sometimes on weapons and just regular magical items.
Mm-hmm.
It itself is a magic item. So he brought back one. They come in a rainbow of colors. Which one would you like?
Sky blue.
All right. So, unfortunately, they don't have your shade of blue. No. No, I'm just kidding. They do. They do, and you get your stone. And as you put away your stone, from right beside you, that Dragonborn pops one of those confetti blaster thingies right next to your face and goes, it goes, congratulations! As he, like, strikes a pose and has his arms outspread and just, jazz hands, shakes them. Shh. There's now confetti in your hair, in your actual hair, your head hair.
She is nonplussed by this.
All right. Well, you got your item, and so I'm assuming you just kind of leave.
Also, she gets it set into a barrette, so it is now her barrette.
That's a hat on your head, right? Or is that a?
That's a beret.
Beret.
A beret is like a hair clip.
The little blue thing on her sprite that's holding her hair back.
So she can see out of one eye.
That's a hair clip.
Yes.
Yeah, a beret.
It is a slotless item.
I really hate other names for things. So yeah, a hair clip. All right. So you set it on your hair clip. It's very, very heavy on your hair, at least.
How big is the stone?
It's a freaking stone. Of course, it's going to be heavy.
Well, I mean,
anyway, so after the Dragonborn just pops and does the jazz hands thing, well, it looks like he goes, well, it looks like it's time for me to leave. Goodbye, everyone. Shoom, and he just goes out the window and the door chimes.
Who was that guy? Glenn asks out loud.
Not sure. He comes in here sometimes and just buys a bunch of random stuff. Nothing too consistent, but I mean, he's good for business.
So he keeps track of the amount of customers that come through?
I guess. I mean, even I wasn't aware that you were the millionth customer. Wait a minute.
So he doesn't work here, but...
No, he doesn't. Wait a minute. It seems like the human male is pondering the thought of you being the millionth customer. You might want to run.
Oh, she's already out the door at this point.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so with Glenn and Sky running out of the store in like what's it called like running off into the sunset style fashion. The screen goes in like motion blur effect, and it's like everything is like really super edgy animation, and it's like it screenshots like a JoJo style, but like without the like the tan hue. It's like just screenshotting the actual picture, but like it's all like deeper, like thicker, darker lines, thick 2 C's, okay, lines, and like that's the end. So you're like like Pokemon, the original series, where it's like at the end sometimes they had like art, not art, but like the shots.
That freeze frame sort of.
Yeah, freeze frame, and it had like deeper lines that gave it like shading. It was like super cool looking. Like
okay,
that.
so Midnight, make sure you put that in.
Don't give me all of these challenges.
Yeah, Midnight. So at the end, play the Looney Tunes ending theme, but instead of Bugs Bunny, put the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Cut the session.